year, this event gets bigger and better. These awards shine the spotlight on our industry. This industry has changed since I entered it in '98. What I will say is that the challenges today are very different, but there's one thing that hasn't changed. What hasn't changed is that your network is invaluable. And I wouldn't be where I am today, and I wouldn't have the support of the industry today had I not spent time building my network.
Whilst we know that we've got a long way to go on our journey, we do have a real and genuine passion for equality in the workplace. And while events like today are important, it is the behaviours that we present as individuals and the way that we interact with each other as teams in our respective workplaces which really do make a difference and bring the changes that we're hopefully seeking in gender equality.
When I came into the banking profession, and I use that word deliberately, in the mid-'70s, it was dull and respectable. And while I confess that my time in banking has been anything but dull, one of the main reasons I took on the chair of the BBA last year was to help to make our industry respectable again.
I'm not just Minister for the financial services sector, I'm also Minister for Women and the Economy. And for me, this is an economic issue. There are huge gains to be made for the UK economy if we can move the dial in terms of female representation in the senior echelons of financial services. We were delighted to launch the Treasury Women in Finance Charter with the full support and opening remarks from the Governor of the Bank of England.
It's time to reveal the winners of our 4 awards. Wow is the only word I can say. We had an extraordinary shortlist to choose from, and as I looked through the judges, and Janet and I had the most difficult job as always, but in the end, 4 winners shone through. The winner is Sophie Baldry. Sophie works at Lloyds Banking Group. She's the Digital Inclusion Project Manager, and the judges are particularly looking for a women under 35 who are making a significant impact and a contribution to not only her own role but shaping the organisation as a whole. And she is a shining example to others. Collect your champagne. Congratulations, Sophie! And the winner of the award as Champion for Women goes to Vivian Arts from City. Congratulations, Vivian. It is about looking for a seasoned professional, which I thought was a very delicate way of putting it. A seasoned professional, both male and female, who's made a personal commitment and promotes and inspires women. And Vivian is a very worthy winner. The winner of the Team Diversity Award goes to the Women's Networks of Bank of America Merrill Lynch. The judges were looking for team success, diversity in the workplace, not simply just from a business line, but someone or maybe from a specialist function that provides vision and a framework. So congratulations to the team. And the winner of the Award for Achievement goes to Lee Smith of Lloyds Banking Group. Judges here were looking for achieve success in a senior role where they're dynamic, not only dynamic but daring. I like that. They excel professionally, they have amazing skills not only in their own careers but they're looking to sit on other boards and further that in many, many other ways. Very excited, clearly.
It's been an incredible afternoon, and I hope that you like our new home, because I think that the awards are going to get bigger and better, and we'll be able to get all our friends and colleagues into the Hilton Hotel. This is something new that we've introduced this year. We'd like to give you a memento of being a patron and being a fabulous patron, and thank you.
It's been a great pleasure. Thank you all. Thank you.
I can't believe what I'm reading here. Someone's written my lines for me. And I never stick to the script because I'm a rule breaker. But I'll stick to it now. And it says, Thank you all. Now go back to your desk and make sure your organisation has signed up to the Women in Finance Charter. I think that's great. Thank you for being here and see you next year, same time, same place. Thank you.
Inspiring is definitely a great word to use. I think seeing so many different women pushing forwards finance and diversity into so many different areas in different institutions really inspires me to do more in my own organisation.
Well, as ever, it is great to be here and hear about the power of inclusion and diversity. So therefore, a lot of the comments around kind of the economic impact that actually flows through having a more diverse, engaged workforce, I take away as powerful.